So I don't know if you knew this or not, but there was a secret way to get to the Citadel. So the vast majority, not all of you, I know some of you watching already did, but the vast majority you probably went through Shellwood to the Blasted Steps, fought the last judge at the Grand Gate, fell into the Underworks, came up to get into the Coral Chambers, and eventually worked your ways across. Well, there's actually a secret way, which was actually the way that I took to get there. And that way is after you do Shellwood and use the double jump, you can go from Greymore Sinners Road up to Bylewater and in from a secret way. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to start in Greymore at the fast travel. That's where you're first going to do this. Right after you get the double jump, Greymore is where the first thing is that you'll need that double jump in order to get to a secret area. So we're going to go from the fast travel. You won't have double jump like I do, but it's not required. You literally just need the double jump. I just literally can't glide without double jumping once I get it. So you get up to the top of here. You'll eventually go up this windmill thing. It'll be a little bit harder without a double jump, but it's possible. This is the first spot where you need the wall jump to be able to get somewhere new. So right here on the map. And from here, you're going to go up here and then to the right. And then through here, there'll be this guy. And you're going to get through him, kill him, go over his head, whatever way you're going to do it. And then into here and across. Now, really important here, there will be an elevator here. You'll want to get in it and take it down to halfway home and rest in halfway home. Once you take it once, it makes it so when you rest at halfway home and come back outside, it'll be down there for you to get in. That'll save you doing what I just showed you if you end up dying in Sinner's Road trying to get the bench there. So be sure to do that. After that, then you can head over this way. Bounce off this, go over to this, go up here, up to here, and then here's where you'll need wall jump again in order to progress, up to here, and now we're right here at the entrance of Sinner's Road. So from Sinner's Road, you're just going to go running through here. You're going to get to this point, you're going to go over that one, under that one, over this one, and then from here you want to stay above, or else without double jump, I don't think you can get up. So you have to be able to, maybe it wasn't, I'm thinking of somewhere else, maybe. I think you can just get up right there, actually. So now what you're going to do is go to here. And from right here, what you want to do, if you're just trying to get to the Citadel, the secret way, is you're going to go up here. You're going to go over here, jump up this, go up here, and go into this room. So now we're right here on the map. And you'll want to bounce off this and go over to here. Chakra will be here, which is where you can buy the map. Then you can buy rosaries to get this bench, which is very nice since you might end up dying doing some of this stuff, but it won't come up all the way. Now from here, you're going to go over to the right. You're going to climb up here. If you want to be sneaky, you can wait for this guy to go down and then go over his head. He still noticed me, unfortunately, but you can actually do that without him noticing you. And then here, you can wait here for them to come over here. And that'll make it so it's a little bit easier. Oh, I'll make it a little bit easier when you go up here. They'll be stuck over there while you're trying to get across this. And they won't get in your way as much. Then you're going to go up here and over to here. So now we're right here on the top path of Sinner's Road. And again, I'm just going to use the clean grip and all this stuff I have from later on because it's very hard for me to drift these things correctly once I have double jump. Before double jump, it's actually just arguably easier. Also, if you fall here, you have to backtrack. So make sure you drift across this correctly if you don't have double jump. And then for here, you can go across, normally, but like I said, it's very difficult for me to do now at this point in the game. So now we get to this point, and this is where there's a secret path, and you literally will not be able to get to Bylewater without it. So you're going to drop down over to here, and then you're going to go from here over to this area, and this will be a wall. So we're right here, and there'll be a wall right here, and you'll blow this secret wall up, and that'll get you into Bylewater. So now we're in Bylewater, and this one is, it's kind of a tough area. So we're going to go up here and to the right. There's traps and stuff all over the place. You're going to go up, or not up here. You're going to go down here. More traps. Over to here. Over to here. Up to here. Over to here. So now we're right here. We're going to run through this. Watch out for those guys. They explode after you kill them. Watch out for this trap. You can jump over it. And then you're going to go over to here. Over to here, up to this, and then over to here, and then start climbing up this. So now we're right here. This first room is not what we want. You have to go to the other side, and then climb up this, and then climb up more over here, and now you'll be right here. So now you can go over to here, and get over to here. You're gonna watch out for these guys. I tried to dodge, I still got hit. Watch out for those guys. You can also go up here to a secret room with a double jump. It's actually not with double jump, but with a wall jump. I can't even hardly show you now that I have the other ability, but you can actually make that jump and get up to a secret room up there where you can get captured and get taken to the slab and get imprisoned. That's a whole other video if you want to check that out. Anyway, so we're going to go over here. This is very difficult without double jump. Double jump makes it easier, obviously, but it's not necessary for any of this. So we're going to go across this over to here. And now we are over here. We're making progress. And then you're going to go up to here. And over to here. Now we just got to drop down. And there'll be this carrot at the bottom. Go over here. You're going to need this. There's a bench here and a fast travel to unlock in Bile Water. So this is a great checkpoint. And at this point, I swapped to a backup save that I had, but the reason I didn't do it sooner is because I couldn't show you the map. This one doesn't have Bile Water. You need double jump to get this, but this one was before I went through the mist. Once you complete all this, the mist won't exist anymore, so this is the only way I can show you. So we're going to go over here to the left. It'll look like this the first time you go through before you beat all this. You'll see this room, which you'll never see again once you beat this. You're going to go down here, and this is all randomized, and what we're going to do is we're going to float over to here, anywhere in here. We're going to look for these things. These are randomized rooms. You're going to look for these guys, and you're going to play the needle in. It's triangles, Y, whatever it is on keyboard. They'll fly to wherever you need to go. So it looks like we need to go to the right, which I don't know. Can we go down here? I sure hope so. Okay, I'll take that silk while I'm at it. So they went to some kind of exit down here. I don't know if it was that one or one below us. So thankfully there's some right here. Let's see where these ones go. I don't think there is one below us. I think they went to that one. So these things will take us to whichever place we need to go, which is this way. And then there's these enemies here. And these ones, the easiest way to deal with them is almost like jousting them like this. If you do run into these and you have to fight them, I'd say this is probably the best way. If they grab you, they take all your silk and do a ton of damage. So, God, I really don't want to activate that one. Okay, good. I was able to skip the one. Gonna play the needle in for these guys. They're going to go up and to the right. So I'm going to go up here. They're going up and right. So I'm assuming they went up here, it looked like. So let's hope I'm right. Then up here, we got these ones. They're either going to go up or left. There's only two ways out of this room if you come in from the bottom. Looks like they're going to the left room. So, okay, we're going to go over here. It looks like they went out here. And if you do 3 in a row, you'll go to this. You can't actually exit on the right, and you'll be running the opposite way. You'll be running from left to right. Don't panic. Just go out the right way if you came in from the left. If you came in the right, then go out the left. Just go out the opposite the way you came in when you see the screen. So we're halfway done. It looks like I'm going to have to fight this thing. Oh, maybe I can go underneath. Are those spikes below me? Those are spikes below me. I did it the risky way, but it paid off. Okay. Nope, no way. I had to go this way. So I gotta kill this thing. I could ignore it, but it's really dangerous because they'll chase you for the entire map. So it's best if you get one, and it's not like if you get one. Here's the thing: if you have to find one of these things when you just enter the room, you're best off just killing it because oh Jesus, you have so much of the room left to do. If you're about near the exit, you just ignore them and run to the exit. Is basically how I tend to do it, but. When I don't know where I'm even going yet, I won't be able to play the Oh, that's what happens if they grab you, by the way. I won't be able to play the music for the... oh, jeez. I won't be able to play the music for the fairy things when those things are chasing. So you literally have to deal with them if it happens early enough. Okay, so still none. Okay, there's some. I'm going to play the needle in. Hopefully they go up because that was the easier way to get out of this room. And, of course, they're not going up. So this one, I'm going to let it go past me, and then I'm going to float past over to here like I was talking. Once I'm at the end of the room, it's not as big of a deal. Is there a way to go down? I don't know if there's a way to go... Okay, well, there was that. I'm going to check, is there... Okay, yeah, there's a way to go down. Is there another way to go down? I'm so far in, I don't want to accidentally fall into the mist at this point. Alright, let's see which way is the exit. Down, left, or up? That's looking like... Probably up, actually. Is there a way to go over here, maybe? I don't know if I can reach that. I don't think I can. Yeah, alright, well. Oh, boy, this is not the way I want to do this. I'm assuming they went up here. I'm just going to pray that was right. Okay, that was correct. They went up there. And so now we made it through the mist. So that was that. That part's difficult. You have to get in these maggots here, by the way, but it's not a big deal because we're going to go into here. I don't have the map, but we're now at the exhaust organ above Sinner's Road. You're going to go through here, and I would just ignore all this stuff and come up here. I don't remember if this was open or if you have to break something, but all the way up here is a bench. Sit in this bench. Absolutely do that. So I've already unlocked the shortcuts on this save file. That's a shortcut. That won't be there. Instead, what you'll do is you'll go over here, and you'll go over to this, and then wait for this stuff to go. And then get over to this, and then wait. And then go up to this, and then once that stuff goes, you'll go. And then go over to here, and go to the second one down right here. So go to the bottom of these two paths, and there'll be something here that you can break. Break that. Go down to here. That'll be the shortcut unlocked. And then you're good to go. Then you can go from the bench to the boss. So it's time to get up. Go down here. Go to this. And now every time you go to fight the boss, you'll have to climb up like this. And up here. And then you're going to go to the right. Wait for this stuff. Up to here. And then you're going to wait for this. And then go to the left. And now for the really hard boss fight. So now it's time for Phantom. Don't stand on the left or you'll get blasted in the beginning. If you have the Hunter Crest... Oh, whoops. I didn't realize that would reach. If you have the Hunter Crest, you can do the stabbing attack, which is like that. The easiest way, though, is wait for them to do that and then just come hit them afterwards, especially if you're not using the Hunter. I'm a little rusty on this. I haven't done this now in like 2 days, but hopefully it'll be all right. So this one's very acrobatic. The easiest thing that you can punish is the one where she jumps in the air and throws the needle down. Just be aware she has ballistics though on that, so if you're moving in a straight line the whole time, she will eventually hit you. Oh, dang, she got me on that. And whenever she does it, though, that's also your chance to heal. So I'm just going to play this real aggressive and try to punish her just for the sake of entertainment value, but if you're really sketchy on it, you just want to practice a lot. Oh boy, I'm going to punish. Oh, that was bad. That's some punishment. Okay, so now... Oh, I didn't get out of position in time. Phase 2, she now has that attack. So you just gotta watch out. If you have the stab attack, you can do that. Oh, I just walked into her. Whoops. It's very easy to punish her after that if you have the thrust attack. I'm just gonna go up here and heal and see what she does. I'm just gonna try to make this look cool at this point, see how it goes. So we're at stage 2, but there's a stage 2.5 basically. Oh boy. You gotta be careful with the parry. If you try to go fast, she can get you hard with the parry. Okay, stage 2, here we go. So the first part, you just gotta dodge. Stay in the middle. Don't go off to the sides. If you go off to the sides, you can get trapped on the corner. Now she has teleports, which can be super dangerous. She can just appear on your face, which is... Oh boy, that was all me. Oh, that was all me again. Oh my gosh. She can just appear on your face on accident by the teleports if you're in a weird position. I'm trying to play safe till I get my heal. I'm gonna get stabbed. Oh well. If you go above her, she'll actually sometimes purposefully jump into you knowing that you're above you. The AI will look for that, I've noticed. But it's a very fun fight, very fast paced, and once you get the hang of it, it's just Oh, God, I walked right into that. I walked right into that. I'm really just walking into attacks, aren't I? Whoops, I went the wrong way. Man, she was doing a lot of those down attacks. They're so easy to punish. And there we go. That's the end of the Phantom fight. When you get to the end, you'll hit RB to parry, R1, whatever it says there. And also, this is, by the way, if you didn't know, this is how you unlock true parry in Hollow Knight Silksong. So from this, you get an ability that is the actual parry. Not just, oh, I hit them at the same time as me, but it's cross-stitch. And with this one, you can just, once equipped, you press RB, and if they attack you, you'll actually parry with a hard counter that does, like, I don't know, as much damage as, like, 3 or 4 attacks or something like that. So, yeah, that was the Phantom boss fight. So that was up there above Sinner's Road. Very fun fight, honestly, in my opinion, mechanically. So you can go here and hit this thing, which will crush you. I forgot there's an elevator. We'll bring down an elevator. And then you can get up here. And at the top of this, you'll go over here. Over to here. Hit this. And now we are in some place over here. Go to the left. I think it was to the left. I haven't done this now in like 2 days, so I'm trying to remember. I think this was the correct way. We're going to climb up. We're going to hit this to get out of here. And then we'll get into this room. And you can break this stuff on the left in order to get this, which is a memory locket, so don't forget that. Hit this, and you'll fall down to where the map is. This is the map. I'm not going to get it right this second, because I don't have the rosaries on me. Actually, do I have the rosaries on me? I do have the rosaries on me, actually. Let me just show you everything. I'm going to pop those. So this is the map. If you give this thing 70 rosaries, you'll get a map of the Citadel. So going the back way is very rewarding in a certain sense because you get, like, the best spot. This spot is where you want it. The Grand Bellway is, like, the goal of getting to the Citadel because that's where the fast travels are and stuff. And then this one will give you a bench. Oh, no, this one gives you something else. What does this give you? It's not a bench. Oh, sorry, this gives you the fast travel within the Citadel. This is a special kind of fast travel in the Citadel. And then over here, you have to spend even more in order to unlock the fast travel, which I guess I can do real fast. This save file is going to get deleted anyway. There's the rosaries for the fast travel. Now, for Act 2, all we got to do is head outside of here, and it will activate a cutscene. And there's the beginning of Act 2. So, like I said, you didn't have to go the way that you thought. This was actually, in my opinion, the more fun way to get to Act 2. That's the way I did it. And when I went back to do the other way to see, like, just because I have to for videos and stuff, it was not nearly as exciting, mystical, magical, or fun as going the way that I just went. So, if you're trying to get to Act 2, you can go the normal way. But also, if you want to just for fun, you can go the back way. Or if you've already gotten past all this, you can still go there, fight Phantom, get parry, and go explore all that. It's a fun place to explore. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought it was really cool. That is the secret back way to get to the Citadel in Act 2 in Hollow Knight Silksong.